Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? I got my Red Bull on ice. I got my Red Bull on ice here. Red Bull. Red Bull on ice. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. I'm at work right now. I work all day today. It's Saturday. I work all day today. I got my Red Bull on ice. Let's go. Didn't really sleep that much last night, but then again, I'm not tired, so that's good. I'm not tired, even though I barely got any sleep. Let's see, live chat. What's up, Roger? What's up, everybody? So, the job I'm at right now is for a coffee shop, and I was on a variety of days. I was holding the sign here for different days, and the days were always changing. Now, apparently he's decided that he wants me to work on the weekends, but you see, from my advertising experience with signs, doing signs for over 5 years now, I'll tell you that early morning weekend signs don't work. Because if you look, there's no traffic. There's no traffic on weekend mornings. Weekend afternoons there will be, but not weekend mornings. This coffee shop guy, I'm going to tell him that that there's no traffic on the weekend mornings here, and that he should just have me work on the weekdays for the traffic, because the traffic is packed on the weekdays. This whole street would just be packed, but there's literally not one car. There's not one car. So what about the money? This job's paying me $15 an hour. $15 an hour to sit here and hold this sign for 4 hours. So that's $60. So I'm making $60 before noon on a weekend. So how great is that? So it's not even noon on a weekend, and I've already made over $50. And that's without taxes. So I don't have to pay taxes on this cash. Nor will I, does anybody like how I trim this part and this part? I think it looks pretty clean on my beard. Kind of separates the beard and the mustache. I think it looks pretty good. So let's see. What do I want to talk about? Well, I want to talk about how I may be moving soon. So, over the past couple years, I've literally been staying rent-free. I've been staying rent-free. It's been a blessing. I'm extremely grateful. However, the people I live with, or the situation that I'm at, although it's rent-free, it's very stressful. It's very stressful. So the idea of moving out, well, it would potentially cost money. Ouch. It wouldn't just cost money. It will cost money. But but at least I would probably be a little bit less stressed out, or would it be the same amount of stress, just a different kind of stress? Because if where I'm at now, I'm rent free, but yet it's super stressful with the people. If I was at another place where there weren't people, but yet it was high rent, would I be just as stressed? Would I be just as stressed out if I was paying a lot of rent, but I didn't have anybody stressing me out? Whereas right now, I don't pay any rent, and I'm constantly being stressed out by the people I stay with. So, just save and stay. Yeah, well, like I said, if only you knew what I lived with, man. You see me play the video games, but other than that, it's literally very stressful. Constant yelling, constant fighting. Very stressful. That's the only trade-off. Is that to live on my own, it would cost me over $1,000 per month. Right now, I'm saving $1,000 per month, but where I'm staying is basically just as stressful as having to earn an extra $1,200 a month. Oh man, just sit down with everyone and have a McDouble. That's funny. That's funny. Eat McDonald's, that's the answer. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's all I gotta do is take them all to McDonald's. So I've got some other good news. Some other good news is that for like 5 years, at least, more like 10. So let's just be more realistic. For like the past 10 years, I've like woke up in the morning, gotten out of bed, before I literally do anything else. I mean, maybe I'll go pee, but when I get up out of bed, the first thing I do for the past 10 years is smoke weed. However, recently, the past few days, I've had access. I've had a new product. I've had a new product. Now, this product, it's stronger than anything I've ever had previously. Now, now, because this product's strong, and because it doesn't take any like getting ready, like say I would get up, I would grab a nug, I would grind up the nug, I would put the ground up flour in the bowl, I would light the bowl, and it's like its own little process. Like a 5-10 minute, let's call it stress reducing meditation, smoke time. However, now that I have this THC vape, it's there's no like getting it ready. It's just ready. And it's like right there. I don't even have to get out of bed. And I didn't even smoke it this morning. Did I? No, I don't think I smoked it this morning. But see, like I said, I don't even remember anymore. And that's pretty good. It's like I'm actually smoking less. And I was spending sometimes $100 to $150 every single week on flour. So that would be 400 to 600 every single month. So $400 to $600 every single month on the flour. And the vape is surprisingly, honestly, just as strong, if not stronger. And like I said, I just don't know any other way to explain it. It seems like I'm gonna start saving even more money now. Because last night, I would 100% typically have gotten some more flour last night. Like routine, you know? Oh man, I gotta crack my back. Oh, oh. All right, I'm back. I had to crack my back. So, yeah, almost on like a 2 by 3 day basis, every 2 to 3 days, I would spend $50 on flour. And then it would take me 1 hour of my life to go get the flour. So you got to think 10 years, every 2 days, 1 hour. That's 150 hours times 10. I've spent like over 10,000 hours just even traveling for marijuana. Just traveling to get it. When you start thinking about it like that, that sucks. Man. But like I said, I know for a fact I've spent probably $10,000 to $15,000 on marijuana. I've spent 10,000 hours traveling back and forth to get the marijuana. And it also takes a lot of time to grind up the flour, get the flour ready, make sure your bong is clean or whatever you're smoking out of, you know. Takes time to grind it up. Now, a lot of smokers like myself will say that we enjoy that process. But then once you have the vape and you don't have to do that process, it's actually kind of convenient. You know, you're like, you know, as much as I enjoyed that process, it's kind of convenient not having to do that process now. I just smoke it. Now, what else? So yeah, I find myself smoking less. I find myself smoking less often. I find that my cravings for smoking, because I just have access to it literally 24/7. Like I could take a puff right now. I could just pull it out of my pocket and take a puff. And because I guess I have that availability, it's like I don't fiend for it. And that's the same thing is like, I notice that like when I don't have something, I want it more. And as soon as I have it, it's like, you know, it's whatever. So just let's see, what can I teach everybody from this today? I would say I know you think you want stuff. Once you have the stuff, then what? It's kind of like, let's just say that you've got all the things you want. Then what do you want? I don't think many people, including myself, process that question. You know, there are things that you want, sure. So let's just say for fun that you got all the things you wanted. Now what? Now I want you to come up with some new things. What are some new things you want? See, I've been so stuck for so long in this repetitive process. What if I just changed it around, switched up some things? You know, that's what I'm saying. Like my living situation, I can switch that up. Smoking situation, I can switch that up. You know, I just feel as though it's time for a little bit of switch. Like we've got to switch some things up. Time to switch some things up, you know. Don't be afraid to make some improvements, everybody. Don't be afraid to don't be afraid to change. You know, don't be afraid to change. Like if you want, see, here's the thing. There are things that you want in life, but yet if you're not willing to change, like I guess I don't know. I mean, you gotta find out what it's gonna take to get you these things that you really want. Stay positive, everybody.